just thrown in like a ton of eye drops because I literally did not blink for most of the 2-minute lap here in Singapore. The changes, I am loving them. Obviously not really super familiar with the new track layouts since I haven't played since F1 2021. Pretty sure. But really fun around here. I think we got a good setup. We were in the top 10. Our teammate was actually faster than us, Liam Lawson, around the track. So that gives us hope that we can secure, maybe, hopefully, double points finish. We do have a couple of components that are starting to get worn out. We could look at that real quick. So you could see 64% on our ICE. And then I did end up changing the MGUK. And then the other one we are concerned about is we are 50% on the gearbox. Yeah. So the reason I didn't switch to the new engine is because we've got 76%. And they just told us, like, hey, we've got the engine might start losing power. So I think we can make it one more race and then have these two engines right here for the rest of the year, hopefully. I don't want to take a whole bunch of grid penalties. But anyways, what we're going to do is set our banker, and we're going to do that on mediums. Welcome back to the series, guys. Thank you so much for being here. I'm enjoying this one. We've got a decision to make. I didn't spend any of our practice points, our resource points, because there are regulation changes for next year. And at first I was like, I'm just gonna invest them all in the car because we'll likely just be playing F1 24, the new game, next season anyways. But I want it to be a seamless crossover. So what I'm thinking is if we can adapt all the parts for next year's regulations, then if we do a my team, that we will just our starting point will be like wherever we are on paper, like a direct carryover from this season, if that makes sense. And if we don't, then next season we'll start at the bottom, because we can't really compete with anybody besides Aston Martin right now. So that's what had me thinking. I was just like, yeah, we could technically go out there and try to win some races, but you know, we're not really fighting the front 4 teams, I believe. Ooh, too deep here. Whoa, too deep there. A little bump, it's okay. Hopefully that didn't do any damage, but we'll likely go back to the garage and see that we'll have a minute or two of repairs to do. If you don't know Salesforce, you do now. There's like a whole tunnel of Salesforce signs, and then the Liquid Moly, and this one. Singapore is a track I would love to go see live. Okay, that put us outside the top 10. I haven't driven into the pit, so that's a wild card for us. Every Grand Prix. We're always worried about like the pit entry and exit. We're the only team on mediums, so that's to be expected. But I think I'm confident that we can get into the top 16 here and make Q2. We've been in the top 10 all weekend, so I'm not really worried about that either. I do want to avoid the whole situation that we had with Netherlands. So we're going to go out with like 345. Ooh, do we have enough fuel? Yes, we do. Okay. I just wanted to make sure that wasn't slowing us down on this banker lap. Okay, doesn't look like people are in front of us. Doesn't look like they're behind us. We got some open space. Our car on paper says we should make it through pretty easily here. What are you doing, friend? Oh my gosh, that's gonna compromise us. Yeah, you can already see we'll be probably a 10th down. Oh my gosh, why are we slipping everywhere? This is the first time I've had trouble with this. Are you kidding me? It is so hard to control right now. Ugh, are you too much to pay attention to? Head down. I'm just gonna be less aggressive. It's really, we almost broke our front wing by looking down and trying to change our differential. So I'm gonna leave it. I am not taking my eyes off the screen anymore. Yeah, we've got a second. Man, I would have been brokenhearted if we took some damage and we're too deep. Salesforce tunnel really coming for us. I thought it was this, the DHL little turn here, but it wasn't. Weird lap. Come on. 8th. Okay. So we got top 10 pace. We're happy with that. Ooh, it's the first time I've ever seen us above our teammate all weekend. Every practice session. We're going to throw another banker on these mediums, though. I think we can do a one-stop. Mediums to hards. So I don't want to do mediums to mediums. Oh, these have so much more grip. I think maybe the tires are just getting too hot. I tried to kick the tire pressures down to alleviate that, but that could be why the softs are so slippery. Yeah, it's kind of tricky to get out of the way here in Singapore. But what a beautiful track, and I love the changes that they made. I was talking about that earlier. There used to be like a little technical section there, but just like Australia. Whoa, another... We hit the wall there earlier. This is the first time I'm having issues around the track. And I'm not even trying to push that hard in this lap. I hope that's not like a glimpse into our future, because this is one of the longer races on the calendar. Yeah, this used to be a little technical section, and you would go under like a little bridge, and it's always slippery as hell under there. Nice. Banker complete. I think 3:45 was a great time to go out. No traffic whatsoever over there. Okay, we'll watch it wind down. 129. Wow. Yeah, we knew it'd be slow. I'm gonna be honest with you. If we're not 2 seconds faster, we're not even gonna... Look at that. Yeah, we've got a lot of time to make up. We did get we're top 10 pace in Q1. I really hope we can pull it off here. Nice and easy. There we go. Took way too much of that curb. Way more responsive. Much better. We said 2 seconds and it's showing 2 seconds. And we even had a purple sector. This is our trickiest spot though. Woo! 8th. Nice. That middle sector though. Oh, our teammate got knocked out. No way. Dang. Okay. I did not expect that. I want to keep... No, we don't really need to keep a set of softs, do we? Because we're going to go medium hard, and we'll likely only do softs for one stint, if at all. And we have a set... Okay. Yeah, so let's scrub a set. And then we'll use this one, and then this one will be for the race. So right now I believe we're P10 in the Drivers' Championship, which is pretty good for our first year. And we are P6 in the Constructors. And we are really close to Aston Martin. So that's our target, is to get P5 for the year. Man, I'm just like cruising around the track right now and it feels like way better. So this is like race pace right now. Those McLarens, man, they've been flying around the past couple race weekends. We need to get a little bit more to the inside of that. Just line it up better. We'll have plenty of laps to get it right, but you always want to get it right in qualifying. And that's what we need to do here at the Salesforce tunnel. Very good. Okay, P8. P8's not very good. It's where we've been Q1, Q2. But hopefully we can pull something out. It says we can go a second faster, so that's going to be actually 1-1. So that might put us like, yeah, maybe P6. So we don't have a whole lot of room to improve. But we'll give it our best shot. Ooh, let me make sure. Okay, I did select those tires. I don't think we're veterans at this point because I'm still getting the heart rate's going up every qualifying session. I think we should be able to manage that as we go through more race weekends, but we could be wrong. I wanted a great exit out of there. So we came a little more conservative, and we did it. So I'm happy with that. I did not want to hit the curb on that, but that's okay. And we, whoa, want to get the power down a little earlier there. It's too early. Same with this. Out wide. So that's perfect. That's what I wanted to do the first time. It's looking for a P8 here. I'm glad there's a little cutout. Okay, not super happy, but 9th. Okay, not too bad. Not too bad. We improved over the Aston Martin. I think that was Alonso that was ahead of us.
We're all ready for tomorrow's race.
Yeah, nice job.
Let's have a quick look at
So we're ahead of both the Aston Martins. We're happy with that. Oh yeah, competing against Sergio is good for us. We'll stop here at the workstation. We'll look over where we're sitting, drivers and constructors, and then also just do a overview of our resource point strategy. What does he have to say? High cash balance. Okay, we'll keep that in mind. Oof. We actually took a lot more damage on the ICE than I wanted to. Okay. Yeah, 10th and 11th. Look at that. He's been here for what? 4 races, and he's already in 11th place. So nice job. But the big thing's over on the right. We are 3 points behind Aston Martin. So honestly, if we just finish ahead of them in the points, both of us, like we'll either tie them or better. So we need a 9th, 10th to tie up, and then obviously ahead of the Aston Martins. Here on this screen, I don't think, yeah, we've got 2 chassis components that are, or upgrades that we're bringing to the car. But other than that, we haven't used our 1,300 points because there is regulation changes. And again, the reason why I haven't allocated those is because I want to see, like, we got a decision to make. Are we going to Let me scroll right over here. Are we going to try to beat Ferrari and Mercedes, McLaren? No. We're so far off. So if we focus the car on next year and just what we need to be Aston Martin this year, and then we can start like we did this series, which is a midfield team, as long as we adapt all the parts. Now, if we don't adapt all the parts, then when we start F124, I'm going to start us at the bottom. So there's no point in trying to upgrade the car to try to catch Ferrari, Mercedes, McLaren at this point. So I think that's what we're going to do. But we got a race to go to, and it looks like 44% chance at the end of the race. So that's pretty interesting.
Marina Bay hosted a Grand Prix that briefly ran in the 60s and 70s, but the Garden City re-entered the calendar for good in 2008. We missed it for a couple of years, but it was great to come back to the Singapore Grand Prix. Things have changed slightly around the Marina Bay circuit for 2023.
Oh, these are all new.
Taken out, the lap length reduced to just over
I didn't know like when they
That might be a welcome
made the
relief for
changes.
drivers, might be even more of a relief for their brakes. Before we begin, let's take a quick look at the grid lineup for today's race. What a qualifying yesterday for George Russell.
Nice job, George Russell.
Discussing Max Verstappen. As ever, the threat of unreliability is never far away, and indeed they'll be starting out of position today due to power unit component changes.
Oh.
It's going to be a difficult task to move forward from there.
But on the bright side, at least those fresh components can help them maintain the
For
power
sure.
they need to come through the pack. I expect to see them take a much more
Oh, it
aggressive
didn't
approach to make up
didn't
that
affect
front
us.
start.
All right, but for us, yes.
I know what you can do. Don't let me down.
Oof. And honestly, we could take this. So you can see the line. How far can I take these? Till probably lap 12 is when they'll fall off. So it says 11:11. But maybe we do 10. Ugh. I mean, it says 6 laps. You see what I'm thinking here? We could go. I don't know, man. 23.5, really? I don't think so. Let's go 23. What's everybody starting on around us? Mediums or hards. We've got our teammate even is on the soft strategy. So yeah, maybe we just do that. Let's go medium to hards, and we'll see how the race plays out from here. You gotta push go sometime. We usually get a good start.
Okay, we're monitoring somewhere on the internal combustion engine. Be aware that we're going to start to see a loss of power.
Okay, not a bad start. Oh, actually, Piastri's coming at us, isn't he? Don't hit us, man. There was no defending that. Like, we don't have straight line speed, apparently. We'll just wait for people to make mistakes. What the heck, dude? This is the second time Hamilton has fucking ran into us. Hamilton, you dipshit. He took us out of the sprint in Baku. Yeah, I should have changed the power unit. Because I did not know that we were going to do like almost 10% damage just on quali. Like I expected that message that we just got on race start, I expected that to come around lap 18. So our downforce is definitely affected. It's messing with our turn-in and things like that, but yeah, try not to. These two look like they're bumping into each other. We might be able to get one of them. Oh, Perez is actually our rival, isn't he?
Right, we need to get past here. Use overtake. Use overtake.
The good thing about us using next season for F124 instead of playing another season on F123 is that Ferrari's going to have Lewis Hamilton. And that'll be realistic. We won't have to hope for the game to do it.
Use your overtake button more. It's time to utilize some of this energy. Come on. Okay, DRS.
Hamilton again trying to stick his nose in there.
Within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone.
Perez has damage or what? Oh, he's on hards. Okay. So hards are pretty damn slow around here. Wow. I don't want to keep doing that. If I would have overtaken him like that, I would have given it back. Glad I put eye drops in. My eyes are already watering.
The bodywork's taken a few scrapes. Try not to make it any worse, please.
I wish we could ask him to stop mentioning that.
Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 1.6 seconds.
What's the flag for? Oh my gosh, I started a train, didn't I? Danny Rick out of the race.
Green flag.
Could it be that our power unit is what's causing us to be so slow right now?
The underbody's taken a little damage. Just watch out for it.
Yeah, I know it. We got to get on the throttle earlier here. That's why I don't get on the throttle earlier. Fucking dipshit car. Damn it. Gotta race my race. My car's not fast enough. Stop trying to make it faster. Nice job. I don't even feel bad for Hamilton, dude. For 2 races this year, he's put us in danger. One day we'll be able to take that a lot faster.
Okay, gap ahead is 9.7 seconds.
I want to build this gap to the car behind us.
Critically damaged.
Critically? That's why we're so slow. So we're just waiting until we DNF. We're gonna have to retire the car. I've never had floor damage where it said critical. Fucking Hamilton, dude. I don't know, let's just head down. We'll try to stay off the curbs.
Lap on the car behind. Really good stuff.
Did Hamilton give damage to Perez too? Is that why we're pulling away from him? I don't know the answer to that either.
Our gap to the car in front is 2.1 seconds.
Too deep. A lot of these guys are not running the downforce that I am.
Critically damaged.
Yeah, I know. What does that mean though? We're still running in the points, you know? Like, let's try to go to the end.
We think we might see some rain. ETA about 15 minutes.
Been a while. been a while since we've been in the points, so like I need to stay off those curbs. I think that's what we need to do, what we need to focus on. I kind of don't want to put hard tires on after seeing how Perez is performing.
We're approaching the pit window now, and you're going to be on hards next time.
It might be an even playing field, though. I can't imagine anybody else jumping onto softs for the last stint, you know what I mean? Even without that last section, that last technical section, I mean, the tire deg is pretty high. Yeah, I was pretty sure there's no one in front of us that was jumping onto the softs. I'm trying not to get too comfortable here. Just focusing on what we need to do because, like at Monza, things can change in a heartbeat. And you can go from leading the Grand Prix to last on the grid to DNFing.
Okay, you're losing a small amount of time to the car behind. Let's keep pushing.
I was wondering when those hard tires were going to start turning on. Looks like Hulkenberg got passed. Is that what I saw? Man, that fight took a lot of time out of him. Ooh, he's coming right back, though. Verstappen's in the pits. Okay. Push a little bit. See what he's doing.
In this lap, push now. Liam is in the pit lane. Liam's in the pits now.
Damn it, I didn't get to see what Verstappen threw on. So we might just stick with our strategy. I'm really trying to push here using our ERS.
Okay, gap to the car ahead is 11.1 seconds.
Okay, we don't have front wing damage. That's good. So we won't have to change the front wing here on this pit stop. Way too deep, way too deep. Yeah, these tires are about ready to go. I just don't want Hulkenberg to come try to fucking pass us while we're going into the pits, you know what I mean? Okay, let's focus. Come on.
Okay, go, go, go.
Nice.
Perfect job on the turn in there, mate. Looks like a nice stop time. We're happy with that one. Look after these tyres now. You want to finish the race on this compound.
Ooh, the undercut. He got the undercut. It's okay because it's our teammate, but wow. He's 2.6 ahead. Hopefully we can get a little closer to him, use a little teamwork. Highly focused. Like a damn fighter pilot. That's what we got to do. Did he just bump me? Not sure who's pit around us.
Okay, Bottas behind. They're on fresh mediums. Their tyres are just one lap old, and the time last lap was a 1 minute 54.9.
Liam's fastest lap. Very cool. Bottas is racing for points. Like, we're actually racing this dude.
Okay, expect to see some rain about 10 to 15 minutes from now.
Shit. We got dirty air in front of us, man. Plus floor damage. Like, it's hard to stay behind him. Like, at any competitive distance. Soft to mediums might have been the play here. I'm really confused at why we're not Okay. I was gonna say, like, we're not even close to the top 10, but somebody just needed to pit. To be honest, there might be a couple guys pitting. Because I don't think everyone around us should be on mediums, right? I don't think we messed up the strategy call that bad. Certainly could have, though. So Perez was on hards. He was the one around us on hards. Good thing is that those Haas's behind us aren't really catching us yet. Wow, we were really slow around that. Too deep. Son of a bitch. I was watching the gap to the freaking cars behind us. Okay, settle back in. Who cares? Who cares how far back they are? So weird. Is the car getting worse? Or is it just these hard tires that are terrible? 'Cause to be honest, I did like tune the car on mediums and softs. Because you only got that one set for practice. Gave up a half a second to the car behind us. Yeah, I don't know. Like that last turn in, so weird. That's the first time I ever seen it like respond like that. Oh shit, it was Magnussen and Hulkenberg that switched places. Now Magnussen's pushing. I can fight with Magnussen. Magnussen is a ferocious defender, so he'll understand when I get quite a bit defensive.
Okay, keep an eye on that gap ahead, please. 4.1 seconds.
Yeah, I mean, I can't catch him if that's what you're asking.
Next car is 4 seconds ahead. 4 seconds.
Got a little contact from Mag there. He's still got his front wing, so I don't think we did any damage to him.
We're expecting some rain soon. Expect the first drops in the next few minutes.
Oh my gosh, my eyes are burning. I haven't blinked like this whole race. I'm actually gonna let him. Oh, be honest, like we haven't had luck with passing people.
Okay, we lost the position.
I was gonna say I'm gonna take the DRS and get the spot back, but we are pretty slow on the straights. I thought about that a little too late.
Time to the car behind.
Need to have a better exit here.
Okay, that's us with 5 laps of fuel remaining. 5 laps
Come
of
on.
fuel left.
Come on. We bumped past that dude. Sorry, Mag. He kind of moved way over in the braking zone, though, didn't he? Here's some, yeah. Here's some rain. Dude! God!
Okay, safety car deployed. Safety car's been deployed. Watch your delta. Make sure you keep it positive as we catch the pack. Okay, watch your pace. We've been informed the safety car is out. There appears to have been an issue with multiple stock vehicles on the track.
Yeah, fucking Magnuson. Dude, what is up with this? Do we try to go for enters already? I mean, that'd be a huge fucking gamble.
Right tyres for the time being.
Okay.
Right, drop your speed. Our delta's too low and we're going to risk a penalty. Slow your pace immediately. Right,
This pace is pretty wild. That's what it is. Looks like the Aston Martins are way down the order. I'm glad Magnuson got a fucking penalty for that. So either he'll tell us when to come into pit.
tyre situation's an interesting one, but I think the right call is to stick with what we've got for now.
Okay. But the minute the DRS turns off, we go on enters. No questions. I guess Magnuson was just trying to get us back, wasn't he?
Let's get ready to go racing again. The safety car is in this
No,
lap.
no, no.
The field accelerates. Remember, there's no overtaking until the timing line. Safety car in this lap.
Getting so slippery out.
Right, we've got enough fuel for 3 more laps.
All we need.
Battery charge is high. Let's use that overtake button a bit more. Okay, push, push. Gap to the car behind. 5.0 seconds. Okay, the stewards have now disabled DRS. DRS is now disabled.
What the fuck? Every race, it's got to be something. This is 3 weekends in a row of just dog shit racing. Monza, we wrecked out of the Grand Prix on the freaking last lap. After this, you don't have nothing nice to say, don't say nothing at all. Gave that away, didn't we? Oh my God!
We've only got 2 laps of fuel left.
Good call on the tire, Strat. I don't want to DNF the car because it affects your acclaim level. So bear with me as we go so flippin' slow around this last lap. This is another disaster, man. What the hell is going on? Yep, don't turn. No braking. Just fucking run into me.
Okay, focus. We need to stay on form.
Jeez.
only got 1 lap of fuel remaining.
All right, another dog shit race here of F1 23.
And here's our winner, pulling their Ferrari into Parc Ferme.
Don't care.
Looking at
Don't care.
Max Verstappen should be pleased with his performance.
Well, the good thing is,
at the top of the table. So
let's
then,
make sure.
It's time to see how this result affects the drivers' championship.
Yeah. So let's look at the standings.
Natalie Pinkham, come on.
These standings. We are officially P5.
Charles Leclerc. He was
I don't want to talk over the announcers. I'm really upset with how the race turned out. But yeah, so complete all practice programs. That's what we do. Back to headquarters. What round do we even? How many times is this gonna fail, dude? Oh my god! Like. We got 2 days. I mean, honestly, it does not matter. So, I mean, even boosting up the facilities, unless we max something out, because this is going to be our only season on F1 23 here. Yeah. We didn't want to bring an upgrade anyways, dude. I'm really happy with that. We might get Liam might take P10 from us with the way we've been racing. Look at that. Netherlands 21st, Italy 20th, Singapore 21st. It's been a while since we've had this string of races, man. That's 3 in a row. And I apologize, my friends. I don't know. We've got to figure something out. I'll tell you that much.
I know we were expecting some new developments to come through.
I don't want to hear it.
We'll need to tell the team what to redevelop via the R&D screen.
Let's look at our vehicle. We're definitely going to fit the new power unit. How many more races do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more races, and we've got not a whole lot of this thing's about to go. So we're definitely taking a grid penalty here in Japan to get a new gearbox. I don't think we can race on that one, but we'll make those decisions when we get down there. Thank you guys so much for being here, witnessing another abysmal race. Singapore was a disaster, but I appreciate you guys being here and showing the support. If you're liking this series, leave some love. Leave a like, leave a comment, consider subscribing. This is round 17. You saw we've only got 7 race weekends left. And the way they're going, man, like we're heading into F1 2024. Like it's a slippery slope. We've got to recover. We've got to find a way to recover. And we'll see you for the next episode because we're planning to do it right here in Suzuka. Thanks for being here, guys.